Oh, welcome once again to the bit before the proper begin. This is where I'm compelled to whip you up into a state of trembling anticipation and barely contained excitement. So let's assume that that box is ticked, will we? This is Perfect Recall. A studio audience of specially selected togs whipped to a fine frenzy. Hello, welcome to the quiz show. Offers a top prize of £100,000 in the next half hour. You're going to witness superhuman endeavour, lightning reactions, breathtaking intelligence. But enough of me. We've also got 4 contestants primed and ready to ride the emotional roller coaster that is Perfect Recall. Let's meet them. Got it all here, Siri. You're a fireman?
Yes, for 22 years.
Why would anybody want to become a fireman, to put their life at risk?
To help others. I know it sounds twee, but, you know, it's job satisfaction is the main thing with the job.
Have you ever rescued a cat from a tree and stuff like that?
I've done cats from a tree, dogs from electric fires, snakes in chimneys.
A man of many parts. Not everybody can say they saved a snake in a chimney. Kerry, I bet you can't for a start.
Oh, no, I don't like snakes.
What do you do?
I work for Royal Mail.
Yeah, but I understand you're a bit of a cheerleader.
Wow, I like Happy and You Know It, and in work, as soon as I get in there, all the boys know that we're going to start singing Happy and You Know It, so they all get in their little lines and everything, and then we have the Happy and You Know It, because what you do is it makes all your body move and get the blood pumping, because it's like clap, clap, done.
And tell me this and tell me no more. Are you popular?
Yeah!
I bet you are, Kerry. Now, this is Ed Higgins, who's the product manager. You've played celebrity football in Wembley Stadium, man.
Yeah, I was very lucky last year.
Yeah.
I got the chance to play at Wembley.
Did you?
Against a Celebrity 11 off some TV shows.
Yeah.
And every boy's dream to score at Wembley.
Yeah, and you did. You scored.
Yeah, unfortunately, it was in my own goal. So I have an unofficial record that I'm the first person to score an own goal at the new Wembley Stadium.
A proud boast, eh?
Yeah, very.
A proud boast. I'm sure you'll conduct yourself with due vigour here, as you will, Jason. Good man. You're a head of corporate sales at a fitness centre. So are you as fit as a flea? Do you have to be fit as well?
Well, it helps. It's pretty difficult to try and sell the memberships if you don't look the part, but I'm perhaps not as fit as I used to be.
No, you don't greet them in the sweater. You greet them stripped to the waist, showing off the six-pack.
Clearly, yeah. No six-pack, unfortunately. Getting on a bit now, so no six-pack.
For goodness sake, I'm speaking as a racing snake myself.
Of course.
I know how hard it is to keep oneself fit.
Of course.
We wish you all the best, Jason.
Thank you.
And if it comes to that, so too Ed and Kerry and Cyril. We wish you well. So in round 1, I'm going to ask 20 questions, each worth 1 point. Now, those answers are then locked into our answer bank up there, which, of course, you're not able to see. Or if you did try, I'd have to take you out and give you a big kiss. And then kill you. But so you can't see it. Studio audience can, and again, they've been very good. They never prompt or anything like that, because that would ruin it. OK, now, those answers will keep returning throughout the game, and the trick is for you to remember them. Same answers, different questions. Now, if you get an answer wrong, I have to throw it open just once to the other members. At the end of the round, the lowest scorer will, unfortunately, be leaving us. I hate that. But, you know, it's life. You've got to get on. Yeah. Let's play round 1. Beijing is the capital of which country? Kerry?
China.
China is correct. Back to the Future star Michael Fox has which middle initial? Kerry?
J.
Michael J. Fox. Which animals' young are fillies and colts? Kerry?
Horses.
That's correct. The playing card character, usually depicted as a court... Jason?
Joker.
The Joker. That's right, in Batman. Which Stewart had hits with Maggie May and sailing? Jason?
Rod.
Rodders, Stewart, yes. What's the first name of Jim Carrey's pet detective? Kerry?
Ooh, monkey.
No, that's not correct. Throwing it open. Jason?
Ace.
Ace is correct. A confined space is often described as having, Jason?
Claustrophobia?
No. Having no room to do what to a cat? Ed?
Breathe.
No. Swing was the answer we were looking for. That's up there on the board now. Try and remember it. Playwright Tom Stoppart's 2006 work is called Rock and... Kerry?
Roll.
That's correctamente. Nelson Mandela was freed from prison... Cyril?
Soweto.
No. In which year? Kerry?
1999.
No, that's incorrect. I'm afraid the answer is 1990. Okay, the 1997 film sequel starring Sandra Bullock and set aboard... Kerry?
Speed.
No, that's incorrect. A luxury liner... Cyril?
Speed 2.
No, the answer I was looking for was Speed 2 what control? Cruise control. You're all beating the punch here. Let's get a few questions out, would you? For goodness sake. You're trying to get me off the show, is that the answer? So, Ed and Cyril have got zip so far. We've got 10 questions left. Complete the line in this Christmas carol. What the halls with about... Cyril?
The halls.
Deck is correct. The Nick Park animation film set... Jason?
Wallace and Gromit? No.
Set in a Yorkshire farm is called what run? Kerry?
Babe.
No. Chicken. Chicken run. Babe run. That was a pig. American President Lyndon Johnson had a what middle initial? Cyril?
B.
Lyndon Baines Johnson. That's correct, Cyril. What was the last name of Scottish poet Robert or Robbie? Cyril?
Burns.
Auld Lang Syne, aye, we sleek a timorous cowrin beastie. Cliff Richard sang, we're all going on a summer... What? Cyril?
Holiday.
Yeah. The football pundit who was voted PFA Player of the Year in 1977, Ed?
Alan Hansen.
No, is Andy... Cyril?
No, Shearer, I was going to say it's not.
Andy Shearer.
I'm not Newcastle.
Old Alan Gray it was, in fact. Okay, the 2000 film starring Vin Diesel is called... Ed?
X.
No, it's called... It just hasn't been... It hasn't been your day.
You've asked the wrong question.
Okay, Ed, some you win, some you lose. Some days are like diamond, some days are stone. Vin Diesel is called what black? Jason?
Pitch.
Correct. The supermodel Gisela Bündchen was born in which country? Kerry?
Germany.
No. Throw it open. No answer, came the stern reply. Brazil. Next question. In which year did Neil Kinnock become leader of the Labour Party? Ed?
1994.
Good old shot in the dark. OK, Cyril's got it.
1988.
No, both incorrect. 1983 is the correct answer. One question left. You've still got a chance here, Ed.
Bit of help.
What's the first name of Fever Pitch author Hornby? Jason?
Nick.
Nick Hornby is correct. It's all about getting the kind of questions that suit you, Ed, isn't it? And I know that you've got a brilliant memory. So, you know, you would have been brilliant in the next
Yeah,
few
the
rounds.
next rounds would be my stronger rounds,
exactly.
probably. Terry, you're right.
But thank you very much for joining us.
No, thanks for having me.
Thanks,
Appreciate
Ed.
it. Good luck.
It can happen like that you get a whole load of questions that don't suit you. In my case, nearly every question. All today's answers are now in the answer bank there. And the viewer at home, of course, can see them. Our studio audience can see them. You can't. As I said, if you want to really play this at home, you close your eyes. The only television show in which you're encouraged to close your eyes. Our scores are back to 0. Fingers on the buzzers, please. Let's play round 2. Into the first round of memories. In the 2008 Batman film, The Dark Knight, Heath Ledger plays the... Jason?
Joker.
Joker. A list or register of eligible voters is called the electoral... Kerry?
Roll.
Roll, correct. The question asked by philosophers is, which came first? Kerry?
Chicken.
Chicken or the egg? You've done a lot of philosophy. What is another name for a pack of cards? Cyril.
Deck.
A deck. A tennis serve that the opponent... Kerry.
Ace.
Ace. You're the woman with the memory, which the opponent fails to return. It's called an ace. Which South American country has... Jason.
Brazil.
Portuguese is its official language. Well answered. Cameron Diaz, Kate Winslet swap houses in the 2000... Kerry.
Holiday.
The Holiday is correct. A fairly unremarkable film, but well remembered. Margaret Thatcher won a second term. Cyril.
1983.
Well remembered. Prime Minister in which year? When a baseball player throws the ball to the batter. Jason.
Pitch.
Yes, of course, it's a pitch. Oscar Wilde's novel about a vain young man is The Picture of Dorian... Who? Cyril.
Gray.
Picture of Dorian Gray. In the TV series Baywatch, Pamela Anderson's character is known as Kerry.
Swimsuit.
Sea swimsuit. I'll throw it open. Jason.
J.
CJ is the character. What sort of plate is Cockney rhyming slang for a mate? Kerry.
Bake.
No. Throw it open. Any answers? Jason.
Dinner.
No, it ain't up there.
Okay.
But what is China. China plate, mate. The television comedy drama starring Martin Clunes and Neil Pearson was called The Booze... What? Kerry?
Abroad.
No. Jason?
Cruise.
That's correct. The Booze Cruise. Fairly even Stevens here, 543. The Hubble telescope was put into orbit in which year? Kerry?
1990.
Yes, that's correct. What do you make for your own back if you make trouble for yourself? Kerry?
Rod.
A rod for your own back. Kerry's leapt into the lead. There's 5 questions left. In the cinema, a low-budget supporting feature is known as... Cyril?
B-movie. B.
A B-movie is correct. What movie? What word is sometimes used as the slang for a prison? Kerry's in first.
Jail.
No. Throw it open. Cyril?
Clink.
No. The answer is Nick. In The Simpsons, what is the surname of power plant owner Charles Montgomery... Kerry?
Bad man.
Charles Montgomery Badman. No, I don't think so. Jason?
Burns.
Yeah, Mr. Burns. Yes, the frightening Mr. Burns. Okay, this is level pegging, Cyril. You've got 2 questions left. Got to get them both right. Lindy hop, jive and jitterbug are types of what dancing, Kerry?
Jive.
No, I'll throw it open. Cyril?
Oh, go on, sorry.
Yes, I know. Leaves me so quickly as well. The answer is swing. Cyril. Swing. In chess, Kerry?
J.
No. You're getting ahead of yourself there, Kerry. The knight is traditionally represented by which animal? Jason?
Horse.
A horse is correct. You play chess? Good man. Cyril. I hate it when people have to leave. You've been a very, very pleasant and intelligent competitor. Thank you very much for joining us.
Thanks very
Let's
much.
hear it for Cyril. Kerry, you're very keen on the Tudors.
I am, yeah. I've read The Other Boleyn Girl 3 times, and I've also watched the film 4 times.
Would you like to have lived in those times?
I would have liked to have been Anne Boleyn before she got her head chopped off.
Now, Jason Worthy, you've just completed an MSc in Human Performance Physiology. Can you tell us something about that?
I was lucky enough to go to South Africa a couple of years ago to do my dissertation. So I was testing fairly strange people who decided they wanted to run 90 kilometres in a day in South Africa, and I was testing to see what that did to their heart.
Yeah, and while you were checking their bodies, what about the states of their minds?
They were all completely crazy.
OK, thank you both. Now, for you at home only, there are today's answers up there on the screen. They're the ones that haven't changed since round 1, and we're stuck with them. The questions on you, and I hate to say this, but they're harder than ever. So good luck to both of you. Let's play round 3. OK. In the game of whist, the highest ranked card is the... Jason?
Joker.
No. Kerry?
Ace.
Ace is correct. Lady Day was the nickname of jazz singer Billy... Kerry?
Jean.
No. Jason.
Holiday.
Holiday. India and Mongolia both share a border. Kerry?
Brazil.
No. India and Mongolia both... Jason?
China.
Yeah. I think probably pushing it a bit to say that India and Mongolia share a border with Brazil. Rhode Island Red, Sussex and Brahma are all types of... Jason?
Chicken.
Chicken. You just got that, didn't you? You buzzed before you thought.
Yep.
Which musical note sits in the middle? Kerry?
B.
B. Middle line of the treble clef. The host of the TV series The Krypton Factor was Gordon who? Kerry?
Ramsay.
No. Close. But no cigar. The host of the TV series The Krypton Factor, Jason, was Gordon who?
I can't remember.
It's a few years ago. Gordon Burns. During general election results, Peter Snow famously brings out his whatometer. Kerry?
Thermometer.
His thermometer. Jason, you got it.
Oh. No.
His swingometer. Yeah. It's all very well if you can see him. But a small cut, especially when shaving, is known as a what? Kerry?
Nick.
Nick is right. Level pegging. 12 questions left. Q and which other letter? Kerry?
J.
J. Not the only ones not to feature in the periodic table. You knew that, did you?
What's the periodic table?
I've no idea. Look, I'm asking the questions, all right? The best-selling book by Nicholas Evans is The What Whisperer? Kerry?
Horse.
Horse Whisperer. Seatbelt use became mandatory in the UK.
1983.
1983 for drivers and front seat passengers in 1983. Jason, there's 9 questions left. A presentation aimed at securing business is known as a sales... Jason?
Pitch.
Pitch. The 1998 reality TV series which brought fame to Jane MacDonald was called... Jason?
Can't remember.
Kerry?
Cruise.
The Cruise. It was so. Terry Gilliam's 1985 film of a futuristic society was called what? Nobody's got the answer to that. Brazil. The list of the fallen on a war memorial is known as the what of honor? Jason?
Roll.
Roll is correct. Still in there, 5 questions left. Though I try to hide it, it's clear. My world crumbles. Kerry?
Near.
No. Crumbles when you are not near are lyrics by Macy who? Jason?
Gray.
Macy Gray. Very close. In the House of Lords, the officer who opens Parliament is known as the Black what? Kerry?
Boxer.
The Black Boxer. I got to say, you have the most gifted guesses of anybody I've ever had on this program. Jason?
Knight.
No. Black Rod. Knocks on the door. 6 to 7, 3 questions left. London suffered riots by poll tax Kerry?
1990.
1990 is right. 2 questions. Jason, you got to get them both right. A record turntable is also known as a what? Kerry?
Player.
Jason? Try and remember one of those answers up there. Known as a deck. The 1973 Steve Miller Band song which begins with the line... Jason?
Joker.
Joker. Ah, so close, Jason. I know we say this to everybody, but you've been a terrific competitor.
Thank you.
Very, very close. Could have been you, but thank you for joining us,
Thank
Jason.
you. Good luck.
So congratulations, Kerry. Please now join me and we'll go for the big bucks. I will give you abbreviated questions this time because I've got to try and get them into 60 seconds.
Okay.
To give you time to get 20 correct and win £100,000. Let's have a look at the old board and we'll see what you can win. Now, as you can see, you have to score 11 to win anything. That would be £1,000. You nominate how many you think you can get in that 60 seconds. Now, supposing you said, I think I can get 14. That would be £2,500. If you only got 13, you get nothing. We're famous for our meanness here. If you then got 17, it still wouldn't make any difference. We would still give you the 2,500 quid. So it's up to you.
Ooh. I'm going to go for 16.
Go for 16. Well done. Well, that means you're going to go for 16, £5,000. Really good luck to you, Kerry. Your time starts now. Football field.
Pitch.
Who, Hull and Emu?
Bird. Chicken.
Golfer. Who, Faldo?
Nick.
South American nut.
Brazil.
Playing card number 1.
Ace.
Sway to and fro.
Swing.
Mission Impossible film star Tom.
Cruise.
Madonna's first UK hit.
Holiday.
Scary Spice Mel.
B.
Scotland's big night.
J.
Great Wall of...
China.
Arctic or Swiss.
Monkey.
Greta Garbo dies.
1983.
Babylon singer David Who.
Hancock.
Sinatra's The What is Wild.
Night.
Cheryl Cole, born...
Tweedy.
Ship's floor.
Deck.
Gymnastics vaulting block.
Stop.
A coward.
Chicken.
Now, you've no idea. You've no idea what you've got.
I don't think
But
I've
in
done
fact,
it.
if you'd nominated 11, you'd have won £1,000.
Oh.
Unfortunately, you didn't get up to the 16, so we can't give you anything.
Oh.
And I'm distraught,
I'm
Kerry.
blonde. I got to 11. I'm so proud.
Don't sell yourself short. You're a very bright girl. Kerry,
Oh.
now look what I've got for you. See, we cannot send people away empty-handed. So, because this is a memory test, we've got a little finely chased silver elephant with pink ears. And I hope it'll bring you back happy memories of our time spent
It
together
will.
on Perfect
Thank
Recall.
you so much.
Congratulations,
Thank
Kerry.
you.
Thank you. Hard work.
Yeah.
So that's all from us today. Join me next time. 4 more players will be putting their powers of recall to the test. Hard luck, Kerry. See you later.